Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be unboxing another package I just received from Amazon today. And what could it be? Well, you guys already probably know because, well, the title of the video says so. And that game is Persona 4 Golden for the PlayStation Vita. So, Persona 4 Golden is actually an updated port of the original Persona 4, which was released on the PlayStation 2. Now, I actually just got my PlayStation Vita less than a week ago. It came with a total of 5 games, including these two. I gotta say, the Vita itself is hands down one of the most underrated handheld consoles in the last 10 years at least. So, as you can see right here, only on PlayStation 4, Persona 4 Golden requires 5,120 kilobytes, or 5 megabits. It's mature rated. And moving on to the back, one of the biggest and best RPGs of all time, levels up with a larger story, new characters and events, online dungeons, rescue missions, and more. It's a one-player game, touchscreen support, and, well, I'm sure you can read that. And there's no manual, just the cartridge. Okay. So yeah, that's it. Now going back to what I said about the Vita, it really is a nice piece of tech. It's just, I think, a number of there are a lot of things that kind of went downhill for Sony. I mean, they clearly weren't interested in saving this thing. They were more focused on the PS4, which currently is the best-selling console of this generation. And it's a shame. I mean, this thing has remote play, a feature that sorry about the jump cut. So, as I was saying, yeah, the remote play feature is hands down one of the best features that you can possibly get out of a handheld, since it pretty much acts as pretty much does what the Wii U, the same thing as a Wii U, only, well, I wouldn't necessarily say better, but it's a really nice addition to have. I mean, imagine playing your Wii U game or Switch game on a 3DS screen. That would be really cool. I mean, it sounds redundant in the Switch's case, but still. So I'm definitely looking forward to this. What's really interesting, though, is I actually got this after I got Persona 5 on the PlayStation 3. Now, what these two games have in common is that they were released at the tail end of their original console's lifespan. So, Persona 4 on PlayStation 2 released back in 2009. That nearly 3 years after the PS3 launched. So, and if I had to guess why they released it on the PS2, it's probably because at the time developing for the PS3 was a pain in the neck, and they didn't want to deal with all the problems associated with the PS3. And it's not, I mean, I definitely would love to see this game get brought over to PlayStation 4 eventually. But hey, you got this. It's something, right? And in the case of Persona 5, this thing was released just last year on the PlayStation 3. I'm surprised they actually brought the PS3 version to the West, as a lot of other games that have been released on PS3 that were eventually ported over to the PS4 never got released in the West. And I'm glad that they did. I've only played it once, and hopefully I'll actually come back and play it. So chances are, with these two I'm aware that these games are hundreds of hours long, and it's going to be a while before I actually complete these two. But hey, now I can, while I play Persona 5 on my TV, I can still play more Persona while I'm on the go. So it's a win-win for me. Well, that's all I have to say for now. Stay tuned for my next video, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Take care.